Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 16520 Nottingham Drive, Gladstone, Oregon 97027. The current time is 12:53 p.m. on January 24th, 2018. The house is facing south. There's the south side there where the street is. There is the east side street over that way. As you can see, I'm on the roof where I've located a 3-inch cast iron plumbing vent stack. I was unable to locate a clean out on the exterior of the house or on the interior of the house. So this is where I'll be accessing the line for inspection. I have water running from the kitchen sink. I'm going to zero out my foot counter when I get down to the bottom of this so that we get an accurate foot count in case I find any issues. The purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. I'm going to zero it out once I see water running. See some sludge build up there. Okay, so there's where the water is running out from the kitchen sink. So I'm going to just zero out my foot counter here from this point. As you can see, we're still in cast iron. So I'm kind of stuck here at this. I have the toilet being flushed here in a second. Aha! So I gotta over whatever hump that is there. Can you flush the toilet a couple of times? So I'd ask to have the toilet flushed. Whenever you go through a pipe on the roof, the many turns, it kind of makes it a little more difficult for the line to get through. You can see there's some sludge buildup in there. All right, now we transition from the cast iron to what looks like concrete. Heavy standing water right here too. I'm not sure why. I'm going to pause the video for a moment and locate. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, the waters are seeded. So I located this section here where it turns at the curb side on the just south side of the neighboring home. So this is on, it looks to me maybe on the neighboring property. So it looks like the sewer line may actually go across the property boundary to the neighboring yard to the city main. It's all one line. It doesn't look like it's a conforming line, which would mean that this one would share the sewer line with this other one. Of course, I did see back way in the thing that there was an out, which could have been. But that being said, this isn't allowing me to go further, and I can't really get a clear picture of what is obstructing. So it looks like it's just a pretty sharp turn. Not very far from the city main, actually. It's probably about 5 feet from the main. Could be off property on the city side, which for Gladstone, I'm not sure what responsibility they have. But there's definitely some type of blockage here that's creating a standing water issue that's submerging the entire head of my camera here at 59 feet. So at this point, I'm unable to get to the city main. There's an obstruction. It could be just that sharp turn there, and it's not allowing the head of my camera to get through it. So it's not allowing me to make this turn here. See that floating sediment there? It's kind of giving me maybe the reason to believe that there's some blockage. Sorry, but I need you to flush the toilet again. keep flushing it till you get a text from me, period. There's a blockage in the line, and I need to see if I could float my camera into it. As you heard me, I was texting into my phone to Louise for her to keep flushing the toilet to give me some floating out here. Looks like there is some debris or something. I just can't, as you've been listening and seeing, I've attempted to get past this point but cannot do so. There's some significant standing water, but it is at the city main, so it'd be a good idea to have this like I spoke too soon. So at 63 feet, it looks like the retaining water ends. wondering if I'm in the city main now, but it just doesn't seem like it because there's still just single water flow. You know, it looks like I might be in the actual sewer line. I'm going to have to pause the video for a moment and locate. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to try to push a little further in. And there it is. There's the main city right there. We're good. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the city main at 78 feet. I need to locate this area because I was getting a lot of signals out in the road. So I got to make sure that this is exactly where it is. So I'm going to pause the video for again. Okay, I located this. I just have to make sure because it's a pretty deep line. So I'm going to track my line from here to get to that belly and relocate. So here at 62 feet. You know, I wouldn't really call that a belly. Seems like it's just a corner where there's some collecting water. As you can see now that the water's not flowing, I'm just going to say to monitor it. I don't think it has any significance. Okay, so this concludes the sewer line camera inspection for this property. It's an extremely long video, I know, but the reason I keep it rolling is to let you know that I did go where I said I did, and you encountered everything that I encountered while listening. So I'm not going to fail this line because of that standing water there at 56 feet or so. It looks to me like the flow is unobstructed. It's just a kind of like a turn that's allowing water to pool up there, but it is freeing up there at 63 feet. So I'm just going to say to monitor that area for sure over time for any developing issues. Otherwise, the rest of the sewer line up to that point appeared to be serviceable. There was mostly cast iron. The cast iron had some corrosion inside, some flaking, a little bit of deformity, but nothing of significance. It was serviceable. So this would be a past sewer line camera inspection for this property. I will have a written report in this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.